working on developing the Idaho Core Teachers Network, we started to think about how student teaching provides this modeling and mentoring, but it's not typical for professional development for teachers who are actually in the profession. We also noticed that the modeling and mentoring that student teachers get doesn't always help them once they're trying to put that theory into practice in their own context. So we really wanted to use this apprenticeship model as we were thinking about professional development for the Idaho Core Teachers Network.
All professions use the apprenticeship model as a form of training, from electricians and engineers to doctors and nurses. All of them progress through 3 stages: modeling, mentoring, and monitoring. Modeling is the first day on the job. The apprentice learns by watching the master at work and learns the basics of their job. Mentoring occurs gradually, as responsibility is handed over from master to apprentice, and they deepen their understanding and expertise. Finally, an apprentice is monitored or supported as much as they need until they reach mastery, and the process repeats itself. The Idaho Core Teacher Program uses the apprenticeship model in the field of education.
And this applies to all teachers regardless of how much experience they have. I worked really closely with a core teacher who has more than 20 years experience, but she wanted to work on helping her students read complex text closely.
Well, I think a good strategy for text-based answers that we did was text coding. So rich and rigorous evidence-based conversations, so leading to that, having to do some text coding of what they're reading.
So we worked together. I modeled some lessons I had used with my students. We sat down together and I mentored her as she was co-planning a lesson. And then I was actually able to go into the classroom and observe her students engaging with a really complex text in meaningful ways. And I could give her that support and feedback for the particular lesson. Having that kind of support for teachers contributes to retaining teachers, and we all know that having experienced supported teachers will have a positive impact on student growth and achievement.
We are definitely more than a one-time workshop. When we say monitoring, we mean providing the support that teachers may need for whatever their situation may be in order for them to grow professionally. It's what we would have liked as teachers when we were in the classroom. For us, it's about the teachers, it's about the students, and it's about growing a professional community. I modeled best practice strategies for Lisa through the workshops we presented through the program, and she often stayed after teachers had left to talk and process through the material. So basically the mentoring didn't stop when the workshops ended. In addition, my mentoring continued as I met with Lisa outside of our workshops to either co-plan professional development or brainstorm material for units she was using in her classroom and provide feedback. I also co-facilitated a workshop, and afterwards we debriefed, which is another way for me to monitor and offer support. The mentoring doesn't stop there either. I have ongoing communication via emails and texts with Lisa. For us, it's about the students, the teachers, and creating a sustainable professional community.